As we've seen, our region's nonprofits face a challenging year. For 8 years now, Pittsburgh's Social Venture Partners has been dedicated to bringing new players into the world of philanthropy to help build the capacity of nonprofits to support our region. For 2009, the organization is focusing its efforts on action housing. Andrea Fitting is a former board president of Pittsburgh Social Venture Partners and president and CEO of the Fitting Group. Magali Curiel is a partner with the Pittsburgh Social Venture Partners and senior marketing specialist with Thar Instruments. And welcome. Good to see both of you.
Thank you. Nice
and
to be
congratulations. Hard to believe 8 years since the Social Venture Partners got their start.
Yes, it has been. Started in 2000, and we were the first chapter east of the Mississippi, and made our first grants in 2001.
And for people not familiar with what the idea is behind this, what is the idea behind this?
Well, the social venture model is a philanthropic and grant-making organization based on venture capital. So essentially, it's people giving not just their money, but also their time and business expertise to help the community, build the community, and specifically through the support to nonprofit agencies who are already doing really good work, finding agencies that are successful and who have a proven track record of good outcomes, and then we help them build infrastructure by not only giving grants for certain programs, but also by lending the time and energy of our partners.
That's really amazing. And Action Housing, as we mentioned, is the one for this year. Magali, what is it about this program that makes it an appropriate investment for the Social Venture Partner?
This program, for a matter of fact, has been dealing with one of the objectives of PSVP, which is at-risk youth. In this case, Action Housing is launching a pilot project starting next year, dealing with kids aging out of foster homes. So we're talking about youth between the ages of 18 to 24 years old that usually after they're out of the foster homes, there has been defined by the county that 60 to 80 of them end up homeless a year.
This is in Allegheny County. Every year, 60 to 80 kids age out of foster home, and they are on their own.
On their own,
wow.
Exactly. So the county actually came to Action Housing, since one of their priority of one of their goal of Action Housing is to provide affordable home to the community. So the county came to them with this project, with this concern, how can we solve this issue? How can we help this youth? So they are launching the pilot project next year. Unfortunately, it's only 20 in this case that can start with this project. So they have received funding of other organizations, and PSVP this year made them our investee, so we're very excited about that. I'm very excited since I was part of the leader of the group that guide them through the grant review. So we're starting next year to help them. One of their requests to us was to develop measurement tools that will help them see how this project is doing, so they will be measuring at the end, and hopefully that will continue for the following years to make this a larger group, not only 20, but most of them that are foster coming out of the foster.
Yeah, hopefully. You hate to think any one of those 60 to 80 kids winds up without a home.
Well, it's 60 to 80 that are actually homeless. It's 250 a year
that are coming out of the system, 60 to 80 that wind up really with no place to go, might end up on the street. But this is a great. So the partners then obviously put some cash into this, but it sounds like they also provided a lot of expertise to help get this program off.
Magali's going to lead the team.
Absolutely. I volunteered to lead this team, which I'm super excited about that. But we have already a nice group of other partners that has shown quite some interest to help the staff of Action Housing throughout this process. So they are bringing their expertise, their knowledge, their network. So we couldn't have asked for more. It's people that are working currently in different area of research that will be on board with us. So this partnership between PSVP and Action Housing will be definitely the final goal. Final goal should be achieved.
That's really wonderful, and it shows, it speaks to the expertise of the partners. How many partners are there these days?
We have 62 current partners and 100, you might call them graduates, people who are no longer active with PSVP, or actually some of them come back as emeritus partners and still give us money towards the grant making. But they've moved on to do other things, and many of them have learned so much about the needs in the community that they actually go one-on-one working with some nonprofits, sometimes serving on the board, sometimes doing pro bono work for them, various capacities.
And do you find, I mean, you both are still active partners, but I would think it would make you smarter as a philanthropist to participate in a process like, you're going to know the right questions to ask.
It's one of the goals. We have a dual mission, actually. One of them is to strengthen the community by making those injections of cash and talent. But the other one is to sort of grow the philanthropists, and we sort of call them best practice philanthropists. So there are people who may not have been born to wealth and were taught by their parents, how to be charitable, but it's in their nature to be that way, and they want to learn more about what the specific needs of the community are so that they can be most efficient in giving dollars and time.
Really neat. Find out more about the organization?
PSVP.org.
PSVP.org.
Yes, that's the easiest way. We have a blog.
Okay.
And we're very interested in, of course, recruiting new partners all the time.
Excellent. Well, congratulations in your success and good work.
Thanks. Excited. Thank you.
And we'll be back in a minute with a little dollars and cents. Stay with us.